What's up, everybody? It is Colt with TrueFit 30. You might notice I am here by myself today. No Dr. Steele on either side of me. He is actually on his way home from his big 50th birthday party, bash, whatever you want to call it. He turned 50 the other day, so we wish him a happy birthday. We miss him today, but today you get me, and what we're going to be talking about today is getting to the gym is a struggle. Is going to the gym for you a struggle? Is going to the gym for me a struggle? Well, not for me, because I love what I do and I get to go to the gym every day, so it's a great thing for me. But maybe for you guys, it's a struggle. One of the biggest things is I'm tired. I don't have enough time. I got a headache. Anything like that. Like, I don't have the energy to go to the gym. Going to the gym is half the battle. When you get to the gym, you always work out. You start to feel better. You just have a better overall mood, happiness after you worked out, completed your exercise or activity for the day. But half the battle is walking through those doors. I'm going to be talking about why our mood is enhanced after any type of workout, whether it's walking, running, lifting weights, any sort of activity that you consider exercise. Just the reasons why we feel better. So what happens is once we start doing an activity, start doing any type of exercise, our body starts to go into a little bit of stress. It either be our body knows stress as fight or flight. Those are the two biggest types of stress that our body just goes through, and we figure out, hey, do we have to peace? We got to run, or are we going to stay here and fight this? Which most of the time when we work out, we're staying and fighting it. We're not running out of the gym doors, unless, hey, maybe you are. But most of the time, we're going to stay and just work through that stress that we're putting on our body. So what's happening is once we start working out, our body goes into that stress, and we start releasing chemicals and some proteins throughout our body, through our brain, increased blood flow, all sorts of things start happening once we start doing activity and exercise. So one of the biggest ones that we're releasing is a protein, and that's called BDNF, which is brain-derived neurotrophic factor. And what that is, it's just a protein that your body releases when your body's stressed. It makes us happier. It makes our brain, our thoughts a lot clearer after we work out, that's pretty much why your brain is relaxed, you're at ease, you're calm after a workout. And then eventually that's going to turn into happiness, more of excitement, and you just overall feel so much better, and it's because of that BDNF. There's also endorphins that are being released. Dopamine's being released, which many studies are showing right now, when dopamine is released, we start to get pleasure, happiness. But these studies are showing as we get older, as we start aging, our body stops creating the amounts of dopamine as we do when we're younger, we're more active and stuff like that. So one of the biggest things is to create that dopamine is, hey, I need to get in the gym, I need to start working out, I need to create this release of dopamine in me, because once I get older and I'm not working out and I'm not doing this stuff, hey, dopamine isn't going to be released. It's not going to be something that we produce on a regular basis as we get older. So for all you older people, working out is one way to help with happiness. Going back to that BDNF, which is the brain-derived neurotrophic factor, there's a lot of studies. I know Dr. Clint, he's a big studies guy, big research guy, so I'm going to fill in his spot today. And there was a study showing that the BDNF is actually being studied with mice right now. And a big one with that is showing depression and anxiety in mice, which also these scientists are saying relates to human beings. A lot of studies are done with mice in today's society. So once this BDNF is released in the mice, their brain, their overall happiness is increased, but their anxiety, their depression is going down. And you might say, hey, well, how do these mice have depression, or how do these mice have anxiety? It's just like anything else. You can see it. They can be anxious. They can be running around looking all over the place. They can be depressed. Their mood changes. Mice, hey, they're created, so they have a brain. They have feelings too. So that's a whole nother conversation for another day. But yeah, it's being shown in these studies. So it's a great way to decrease our depression, anxiety, sleep. Sleep's a big one with just overall clarity. A lot of times you're going to be laying in bed having thoughts, and you're feeling a little restless, and just working out, releasing these chemicals, feeling happy, having our mind at ease through the BDNF just helps us be able to sleep better at night. It also, working out is going to help with productivity, confidence. A lot of times when you're feeling a little sluggish, feeling overweight or anything like that, your confidence, your self-esteem kind of starts going down. So working out is just a great way for your self-esteem, your confidence to go through the roof. You start getting more things done. It's almost like, hey, I need to get to the gym today. That's one of my checklists for today. And I've heard this this speech, making your bed. Making your bed is the first thing that you're going to do in the morning, and it's that first check off on your list. Hey, look, I did that today. Now I got to go to my next step. I got to go do my next check off, and then my next check off, and then it just makes your day more productive. So whether you're working out in the morning or working out at night, that's another reason. Hey, get to the gym. You're going to be more productive today, whether it's at work, whether it's errands you got to run, or whatever you got to do. It's just a check off. It makes you feel productive, like you accomplished something as well. Plus, you get to feel way better after you leave the gym through all those chemicals being released, which it's a great way. We don't ever think about that as we go on into our day-to-day activities. Oh, well, I'm going to start releasing these. But we are. One of the biggest things, and kind of why we opened TrueFit 30, was there's a book out right now. It's called The First 20 Minutes. And what it talks about is, talks about a lot of stuff within the first 20 minutes that happen, but one we're going to talk about right now is health. The first 20 minutes shows you start changing these happiness levels, your decreased risk of diseases, anything like that. You are going to start decreasing this and start feeling better within the first 20 minutes of exercise. If you work out 60 to 90 minutes, yeah, it's great, but you're putting more stress on the body, and a lot of times our body can't handle that stress. So what's going to happen is your body's going to start to shut down. You might get sick, anything like that. So the first 20 minutes is all you really need to start decreasing those risks of dementia, heart disease, anything like that. As long as you're staying active for those first 20 minutes, all those are going down. So it's a great way to think about it. Like, just think, hey, 20 minutes is all I need. I don't have to put way too much stress on my body, but 20 minutes and I will feel happier. I'm going to release these chemicals into my body to make me feel better. I'm going to decrease my risk of dementia. I'm going to decrease so many other risks, but you're also going to start increasing the blood flow that's going through our body, which helps our lungs, our heart, coronary heart disease will go down, the risk of that. So there's so many ways that working out in the first 20 minutes is going to help, which TrueFit 30, we're doing 30 minutes, only 2 stations out of this 30-minute workout of stretching. So you're working out 24 to 27 minutes, perfect time. So that's why you are feeling great after you leave the gym, after you worked out. The toughest part is getting to the gym. It's half the battle, guys. Just make sure that every day when you wake up, you say, I'm going to go to the gym, and you do it. You're going to feel so much better after, whether it's a mood, sleeping better, productivity, confidence, anything like that. Get to the gym. Come see me, TrueFit 30. So many great positives out of this. Make sure you share this video, you like it. Just let people know why they're feeling good after a workout, and not really realizing, oh, well, I feel better, but I don't really know why. Now you know, share it, help them come see me, get a free workout, complimentary private training session with me or Dr. Clint. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. It's still snowing outside, so be safe. Get a workout in, it'll make you feel better, not think about the snow anymore. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.